There is one truth that has the power to change everything in your life. And it is this: you are deeply loved by God. Not because of what you have done, not because you are perfect, not because you have earned it, but simply because He chose to love you. Many people spend their lives searching for love. They look for it in relationships, in success, in approval from others. Yet even when they find those things, something still feels incomplete. That is because there is a kind of love that only God can give. A love that is unconditional, unchanging, and eternal. The Bible tells us in John 3:16, "For God so loved the world that He gave His one and only Son." This verse is not just a message for the world. It is personal. It means God loves you. Think about that for a moment. The Creator of the universe, the one who formed the stars, the oceans, and the heavens, knows you by name. He sees every detail of your life. He understands your thoughts, your struggles, your fears, and your hopes, and still, He loves you completely. There is nothing you can do to make God love you more. And there is nothing you can do to make Him love you less. Sometimes we feel unworthy of love. We remember our mistakes, our failures, and the times we fell short. We may even feel distant from God. But God's love is not based on our performance. It is based on His nature. God is love. Even when we turn away, He remains faithful. Even when we fall, He is ready to lift us up again. His love is patient, kind, and full of mercy. Imagine a father watching his child take their first steps. The child may stumble and fall, but the father does not reject them. Instead, He encourages them, lifts them up, and helps them try again. This is how God loves us. His love is not fragile. It does not break when we fail. It remains steady, constant, and strong. Many people believe they must fix their lives before coming to God. They think they need to become better, stronger, or more worthy. But the truth is, we come to God as we are. And it is His love that transforms us. When you truly understand God's love, it changes how you see yourself. You are no longer defined by your past. You are no longer trapped by guilt or shame. You begin to see yourself as someone who is chosen, valued, and deeply loved. God's love is not distant, it is present. It is with you in your quiet moments, in your struggles, and even in your pain. If you feel alone today, remember this: you are not alone. God is with you, and His love for you has never changed. Let that truth settle in your heart. Because when you begin to understand how much God loves you, everything in your life begins to change.
God's love is the beginning, but living in that love is where transformation truly happens. When you accept that God loves you deeply, it begins to shape your thoughts, your actions, and your entire way of living. The Bible reminds us in Romans 8:38-39 that nothing can separate us from the love of God. Not trouble, not hardship, not fear, not even our past mistakes. His love is constant, and it never leaves us. This means that no matter what you are going through right now, God's love is still holding you. When life becomes difficult, it is easy to question everything we may ask. Does God really care about me, or why am I going through this? But even in those moments, God's love is not changed. Sometimes God shows His love not by removing the storm, but by walking with us through it. And that changes everything. When you know that God is with you, you can face challenges with courage. When you know that you are loved, you no longer need to live in fear. God's love gives you strength. It gives you peace in the middle of chaos. It gives you hope when everything feels uncertain. It gives you confidence to keep moving forward. But God's love is not meant to stop with us. It is meant to flow through us. When we experience His love, we are called to share it with others. In a world that is often filled with anger, division, and pain, love becomes a powerful testimony. Loving others is not always easy. People may hurt us, misunderstand us, or disappoint us. But God's love teaches us to forgive, to show kindness, and to extend grace. This kind of love is not natural. It is spiritual. It comes from God working within us. The more time we spend with Him, the more His love shapes our hearts. And slowly, we begin to reflect Him in the way we live. Perhaps today you need to be reminded of this truth. You are loved more than you realize. Not a temporary love. Not a conditional love. But a love that is eternal. God sees you in your quiet moments. He hears your prayers. Even the ones you cannot put into words, He understands your heart completely. And He loves you. So take a moment right now. Pause. Breathe, be still. Let go of the doubts. Let go of the fear. Let go of the feeling that you are not enough. And receive the love that God is freely giving you. Because His love is not something you have to earn. It is a gift. A gift that can heal your heart, restore your hope, and transform your life. And as you walk forward each day, remember this simple but powerful truth. You are chosen. You are valued. You are deeply loved by God.